And we've been watching Ernesto very closely here. And
yes, so no direct impacts for Connecticut, but Atlantic-facing coastline indirect impacts as the storm center passes well offshore from New England. So at least some good news there. So here are the latest advisories, in fact, for southern New England. We've got small craft advisories up from Cape Cod all the way to the Jersey coast, and rip current concerns as well for Atlantic-facing coastline. So if you are going to be heading to, again, Atlantic-facing beaches, keep that in mind. These advisories run through the course of the weekend, perhaps to Block Island, the Cape, or anywhere, Nantucket, Martha's Vineyard. Certainly a rough go of it, large swells and rough seas from Ernesto. So currently holding steady at a Category 2, 100-mile-an-hour winds sustained. And this particular system became a Category 2 status last night with the 11 o'clock update. So forecast to hold its own as it approaches, perhaps even weakening just a little bit as it moves toward Bermuda, and then by tomorrow afternoon moving away from Bermuda, and the forward speed will pick up a bit and then pass well to our east as we head Sunday night into Monday. So in the meantime, locally we're talking about that smoky haze from the Canadian wildfires really blanketing southern New England. 83 in our capital city right now, looking live from New Haven. 79 with an onshore breeze there, east-southeast wind at 9 miles an hour, and looking live from New London, 73 degrees with that south-southeast wind at 7. So check a First Alert Live radar showing we're dry here within the borders of Connecticut, tracking a couple of isolated downpours across western Massachusetts, but they're not moving much. They could drift a little bit farther south and impact parts of northeastern Litchfield County. Temps across the quiet corner right now, mid-70s. Elsewhere, say across inland Connecticut in the 80 to 85 degree range, and again from 73 in Groton to close to 80 right now in New Haven. Dew point values in the 65 to 70 degree range, so certainly on the muggy side, and we're going to trend a little bit muggier as we head Saturday into Sunday. And note that big drop as we head into next week. That's our first alert on Monday for showers and storms with a slow-moving storm system. That rain could be heavy at times, and then once that cold front moves through, looking for the drop in humidity as well as the drop in temperature, and a nice stretch for several days of drier, brighter weather. So region-wide, again, not a whole lot happening right now. We've got the slow-moving storm system off to our west. Overnight tonight, temperatures bottom out low and mid-60s inland, mid-60s along the shoreline, and on First Alert Futurecast throughout the day tomorrow, we'll see some scattered clouds, otherwise smoky, hazy sunshine yet again. Temperatures reach the upper 70s and low 80s inland. Same for the shoreline, 75 to near 80 for many spots. As we look at Futurecast as we head Saturday into Sunday, again, the slow-moving system off to the west, because of its slow-moving nature, means for tomorrow, dry weather, but again, sun and clouds and hazy sunshine. Then as we head into Sunday, there's a chance for an isolated shower or storm. The greatest risk for heavy rain on Sunday, perhaps even some stronger storms to our west and southwest. And then as that front and that system moves overhead on Monday, that will give us the best chance, the highest likelihood for some rain here on Monday to start the new work week. So the latest GFS by later Sunday showing a little bit higher chance for some late day showers. Meanwhile, the European model keeping us a bit drier Sunday afternoon. So on our First Alert 7-day, if you have weekend plans, that is going to be muggy both days. Tomorrow, the drier of the 2 weekend days. We've got the First Alert for Monday, rain, heavy at times, some rumbles of thunder. A shower could linger to Tuesday, otherwise decreasing humidity. And then overnight lows will go from the 65 to 70 degree range into the low and mid 50s for the middle part of next week, with afternoon highs in the mid 70s. Shoreline highs this weekend close to the 80 degree mark, and then back in the 70s through the middle of next week.